Welcome back to the Sanctuary, Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail in the Occult Crescent. Kruznik X along with Lord Fireaxe.
Here? Oh, hello.
And Korlash.
I'm not here.
Arya's somewhere around, but she's currently busy. Anyways, last episode, we arrived at the Occult Crescent and met with the Archive. A Tonberry who came to the Occult Crescent back during the 5th Astral Era. But unfortunately he's behind on the time, so we still aren't any closer to finding any answers. For now though, let's get right down to it with the next quest in our journey, Unfamiliar Territory. Would you care to elaborate upon what brought you here? So this isle lies in the heart of Shade's Triangle, and many a ship has gone missing in these waters. You mentioned the wrecks out in the bay. It's not unreasonable to think some of those sailors would have made it ashore. Why did no one try to wake me? Never mind that, I'm still puzzled by the strange voice that only I can hear. You mean to imply that someone summoned you here? Clearly it wasn't me. I've been sound asleep for the last few millennia, give or take. What a tantalizing conundrum! We simply must get to the bottom of this. Is it knowledge you seek? What manner of creature is this? Familiar, methinks. Looks like the fairies employed by the Nemean scholars of Eld. Was it you who summoned her? Me? Preposterous! I would have summoned something more statuesque. How rude! My name is Iris, and I certainly wasn't called forth by a wizened little wretch like you. Wizened? You mean wise, you petulant little whelp? Honestly, who would ever summon a companion so lacking in manners? I know exactly what I meant, and you, sir, are lacking in wisdom. A seal has been placed upon your worldly knowledge, thus preventing its use. You can only speak of that which the scaly individual over there has seen and learned firsthand. Is that so? Well, that explains why I can't muster the faintest mote of magic. Tried to heal myself earlier to no avail. Centuries of sleep on that cold stone slab really took its toll on my lower back. Enough of you and your aching bones. Iris, where's your master? Let me try a different tack. Why were you summoned here? I don't know. Ha! Looks like someone else has had their knowledge seared away. If I'm wizened and lacking wisdom, then you're not but an unfamiliar. I'll tell you one thing. That fairy was steeped in the same ether permeating the island. As I surmised, strange ward covering the isle in its entirety. No doubt those ships in the bay were caught in its pull. Well, the wards can't just cast themselves. Meaning someone's responsible for those poor souls who perished in Shade's Triangle. He thinks our focus might be to be finding out what we can about this individual. Let's not forget the strange voice you keep hearing. All we know, it could be connected in some way. Right. Let's go speak with Jeffroy over yonder. He ought to have a word on progress at the base camp. Jeffroy? You'll be pleased to hear the preparations are well underway. Sent the advance party to scout ahead while the ship's being unloaded. I've already found an ideal spot to stage forays into the island's southern reaches. We're setting up camp as we speak. When you're ready to head out, just say the word. Once you're on the field, you'll have to speak with Cuttenram and decide how to proceed. The board crew will be stationed here in town. Be sure to avail yourself of their services if you're in need. And if you're after a weaponsmith, word is we hired a truly remarkable craftsman for the expedition. Judging by his reputation, he'll soon have your weapons honed to deadly perfection. Smithy will be set up over yonder. Do drop by if you're interested. Well, that's all for me. Give me a shout when you're ready to make for the encampment. Occult Crescent, Southhorn, now accessible. You stand upon the Occult Crescent, an uncharted isle in the heart of Shade's Triangle. Whether you choose to join your fellow explorers in large-scale battle... Okay, yeah. Disciples of 100 or more. Average item level is 690. Item level will be synced to 700. All players are subject to a separate leveling system while of course, their knowledge level. Improvement. Okay. Oh wait, what did it say? Discrepancies between your knowledge level and that of your foes will affect the damage you deal and receive. You would do well to choose your marks carefully before engaging. While exploring the isle, you may participate in critical encounters, large-scale battles for up to the Emerging Victoria. Yep, okay, I understand. Iris has been added to the occult record.
That's nice.
And now we can see everyone.
Yay.
I can see my party again. Yay!
Yay! You're running away.
Give me a hug.
Okay.
Okay. Arya's still on the phone apparently, so. Or did she just log out?
I don't know. She's still online.
Alright.
You would know it would say Arya Stormborn has logged out.
True. I don't want to kick her though.
Don't, that'd be rude.
But I also want to get in there. Can't pat up first. What's that?
There's two people to talk to.
Yeah.
Who's the other person to talk to? There's
somebody on the
Joffrey.
east. Get your map. Go east. There you go.
Oh yeah, right.
And there you can learn about everybody's favorite little alky.
Right, Jeffrey. Oh, it's just Journey into the Occult Crescent. I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn about the drunkie right now.
I want to learn about the drunk.
I hate that coat.
And the coat hates you too.
Anyways, we'll take another quick break and we will be back with more when we get to the Occult Crescent. Until then, stay tuned. We'll be back in a bit. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. If you're watching on YouTube, here are the links.